Have you noticed that you're reaching for a sweater more often than you used to? Or maybe the summer air conditioning that once felt refreshing now leaves you shivering. Feeling colder with age isn't just in your head. It's a real biological change that affects many older adults. But why does this happen? And more importantly, what can you do about it? Let's start with how the body regulates temperature. Your body has a built-in thermostat located in the brain in a region called the hypothalamus. This thermostat keeps your core temperature stable, typically around 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. When it detects changes, it tells your body to sweat if you're too warm or shiver if you're too cold. But as you age, this thermostat becomes less responsive. One major reason for feeling colder is the natural decline in metabolic rate. Your metabolism slows down over the years, meaning your body produces less internal heat. In younger people, a faster metabolism keeps the body warm by burning calories more quickly. But in older adults, even when you eat the same food or do the same amount of activity, you may not generate the same amount of heat. Another factor is muscle mass. After the age of 30, adults start to lose muscle mass in a process called sarcopenia. Muscle is more than just strength. It plays a crucial role in generating body heat. Less muscle means less internal warmth. That's why people with higher muscle mass tend to tolerate cold better. Unfortunately, most people lose between 3 and 5% of their muscle mass each decade after middle age. Now let's talk about blood flow. Good circulation helps warm blood reach your hands, feet, and skin. But with age, blood vessels can become less flexible, and arteries may narrow due to plaque buildup. This can reduce circulation and make extremities feel icy, even if your core temperature is fine. Poor circulation is also more common in people with diabetes or heart conditions. Body fat plays a surprising role too. You might think that having more fat would make you warmer, and to some extent that's true. But aging tends to change where fat is stored. Instead of a healthy layer under the skin, older adults may store more fat deeper in the body, around the organs. The loss of insulating subcutaneous fat near the skin surface makes it harder to stay warm. You're essentially losing part of your natural blanket. Hormonal changes also contribute. In both men and women, hormone levels shift over time. In women, estrogen drops after menopause. In men, testosterone levels slowly decline. Both of these hormones help regulate metabolism and blood flow. Their reduction can lead to a decreased ability to maintain body heat, especially during colder months. There's also the issue of thinner skin. With age, skin becomes less elastic and thinner, which reduces its ability to retain heat. Your skin is your first line of defense against the cold, and as it weakens, so does your insulation. Medications can be another culprit. Many older adults take drugs for blood pressure, depression, or thyroid issues. Some of these medications can interfere with your body's ability to regulate temperature. Beta blockers, for example, can slow heart rate and circulation, leading to a chilly sensation, especially in the fingers and toes. Speaking of the thyroid, let's not forget medical conditions. Hypothyroidism, when the thyroid gland is underactive, is common in older adults, especially women. It slows metabolism, leads to fatigue, and often causes increased sensitivity to cold. Anemia is another condition to watch for. It reduces the number of red blood cells carrying oxygen through your body, which can leave you feeling cold and weak. Even lifestyle habits can play a role. Older adults who are less physically active may not generate as much body heat. Sitting for long periods without movement can lower your core temperature. Eating too little can also leave you cold. Calories are fuel, and if you're not getting enough, your body won't produce enough heat to keep you comfortable. Another often overlooked reason is dehydration. Water helps regulate your internal temperature, and older adults often drink less than they should. Mild dehydration can make it harder for your body to adapt to temperature changes, leaving you more vulnerable to feeling chilled. So, what can you do about all of this? First, move your body. Regular physical activity, especially strength training, can help you rebuild or maintain muscle mass, improve circulation, and boost your metabolism. You don't need to lift heavy weights. Even light resistance bands or bodyweight exercises can make a big difference when done consistently. Dress in layers, even indoors. Don't feel embarrassed to wear a sweater when no one else is. Your body has different needs now. Layers allow you to adjust as temperatures fluctuate throughout the day. Keep your home warm, especially in cooler months. A small space heater, warm slippers, or heated blankets can help. Just make sure these devices have automatic shut-off features to prevent accidents. Eat a balanced diet with enough calories to fuel your body. Include warming foods such as soups, stews, and herbal teas. Spices like ginger, cinnamon, and cayenne can also provide a mild warming effect. Stay hydrated. Keep a water bottle nearby and sip throughout the day. If plain water isn't appealing, try warm drinks like herbal tea or warm lemon water. Check your medications with your healthcare provider. If you've noticed an increase in cold sensitivity after starting a new prescription, it might be a side effect worth discussing. And of course, have your thyroid and iron levels checked during your routine medical exams. If something's off, it's treatable. You don't need to accept feeling cold as a fact of life. Also consider your home environment. Seal drafts in windows and doors, use thick curtains, and wear socks with traction to stay warm and prevent slips. If you have poor circulation, heated gloves or socks may help, especially during sleep. Finally, pay attention to warning signs. If you're frequently cold despite warm clothes and a heated home, or if you feel drowsy, confused, or sluggish in the cold, you might be dealing with mild hypothermia. This is a real risk for older adults, especially those who live alone. If this ever happens, seek help immediately. Feeling cold more often is a common part of aging, but it doesn't have to be a daily struggle.